Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, back again with Killer is Dead. It is a very hot summer day today. You probably won't be able to hear it too much if I'm talking, and plus with the game audio you probably can't hear it. But I have the fan on, the ceiling fan, because it's the only way to stay warm in here. Like I had to switch shirts. I was in the long sleeve shirt with the sleeves pulled up for like a business thing earlier. It looked professional. But man, oh man, is it a warm day. It's not like crazy, like I never like sweat, but it's like I just been sitting in the house, just doing videos would make me sweat. Like standing up and talking would make me sweat, and it's just like, oh, it's warm. So we why can I do this? Interesting. So what we're gonna do at the start of this episode is actually one of the Mondo Girl missions. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the ones with the nurse are just like the little battle missions, because I'm pretty sure I did this before. Yeah, that's what I thought. But
now,
we'll see what it is.
Mondo, it's time to donate your blood. Hand it over.
Yeah, that's what I... Ooh. Show me that you can survive up to the time limit. Oh, well, of course that'll be the same. Look at the trick challenge. Kill someone using a spell. Kill one enemy without taking damage using them. That's pretty cool. I want to do this. Nope, that was not the right one.
Courage to fight with nothing but a sword makes me go mad. Won't you ignite my passion with a duel?
Whoop, I failed.
Why must you cause
like,
so
oh, I
much
failed.
trouble?
Yes. Oh. I didn't think it would have to, like, load like this to get us into the thing. Oh, I failed. Yep, that's it. That's it.
Trouble?
It's not worth the time it takes to load, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh, it still has to load. Okay, so I would yeah, if I knew that, I would have redone it. But yeah, see, this is not what I really wanted to do. Fago Red Pop is some of the best. You probably don't know what that is for most people watching because it's from Detroit, but we have it here and it's in Ohio as well. So that's about it. Sadie.
Welcome to my
Sadie just pushed the door open and walked right in.
Please make yourself at
Oh wait, I
home.
forgot.
In fact, why don't you make this your home?
I don't remember her. Okay.
So thirsty.
Okay, so this is something that I did. I forgot there's a time limit to this because she's just like staring straight at me. Oh, you know what? Okay, it's been a super long time since I've done it. Yeah,
So thirsty.
that's what I. Yeah. Oh, that don't do nothing. It's like, yeah, her eyes, great eyes.
So thirsty.
Like the ultimate combo. So I should have done this at the very start. That would have. And now, of course, she's looking right at me. Ooh. It's been like, whoop.
So thirsty.
I also.
Can't you keep your eyes on me?
I don't remember how long this stuff lasts. so freaking weird. My eyes. Look into my eyes. I think I get like. Here we go. Boom.
This is for you.
So, last time after I did the episode, Sadie's just laying down on the ground right now. After I did the last episode, I went to look at the items because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a Mondo Girl thing. I went to get like buy items. I had like $8 million or something crazy. I had like a ridiculous amount of freaking money.
So thirsty.
I bought every single item. So if I can manage to, oh, I forgot about that. If I can manage to fill this up in like this little time limit that I got, then I'll have the item that she wants.
So thirsty. Where are you looking?
See, I don't.
So thirsty.
I legitimately do not remember fighting this woman at all.
Would you keep your eyes off me?
Look down. This is weird. Okay. Like as soon as it happened, I'm like, look down. I'm like, oh,
No way.
super weird, man. And I failed. Wow. Great. And I'm pretty sure you can't retry those either. Well, no. Because I'm pretty sure I failed the first time because I didn't have an item. So you can retry those. It's just an oddly difficult process. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that because I already gave her one of the items. Okay, so she wanted the perfume and like the, excuse me, like the earrings that I'm pretty sure had blood on them. I don't know if that was like just a part of the design or what, but I'm pretty sure the earrings had blood on them. But she's a vampire. I don't, you know.
Welcome to my estate, Mondo. Please make yourself at home. In fact, why don't you make this your home? So thirsty. Where are you looking?
Whoops. I didn't actually mean to do that.
So thirsty.
I feel like this is all I can do is just like look straight at her face. Like I don't remember the basics of this. All I remember is like you're supposed to look all over and then like sneak glances and stuff. I'm like I should.
Can't you keep your eyes off me?
Darn it.
So thirsty.
Yeah, I thought that would like pause her in place. Whoops. Like I don't know what I'm looking at. That's like, whoops. It's somewhat confusing to me, not remembering exactly what the rules are for this.
So thirsty.
Like I'm just looking at like every angle I can to try to get a glance. Like that was when I should have used the thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this. Oh, bloodstone earrings. Oh, I don't even have the other stuff. This is okay. So I guess the other stuff that showed up for her,
This is for you.
are new items because I never came to her. So it's like new items got introduced into
Don't mind if I do.
the little store for me to buy. And that did not do as good as the other thing. Oh, she does want the other. Okay, that's good. Because I do have that item. This isn't gonna work, but it was pretty much all I got. I don't know how many times I can use these. I really don't remember. It's like the only chance I got anyway. I've got like a minute amount of time anyway. So like, she could just turn to like half a second.
Too conspicuous.
Yeah, I'm like, I was right there. All right, yeah, that's done. That's done. That is so annoying. Oh my goodness. I love how the fact, like, it's crazy that I was much closer the second time than I was the first time, even though I feel like I got the item way earlier the very first time I did it. I gave her the item way before the timer showed up, and it's like somehow I was way closer the second time to doing it than the first time. But I guess I wasn't like doing the zoom in thing, so that might be why. Get some stupid sake. Bought a bunch of these, which are just for like little bonuses during combat, but okay, go get the earrings again. And everything else I got. And I bought like as many Mika tickets as I possibly could because I had so much money. I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about any of that stuff. So tons of time there. I'm gonna do this one more time, but I'm not gonna force you guys to watch it. I'm gonna like just skip through it. If I make it, I make it. If not, I don't. So I'm just gonna pause it here, and then we'll just come right back. All right, so I'm about to do it. I actually did it right. I'm gonna give her something that she doesn't actually like. Hopefully, because it went all the way up to 2 hearts. You know, I won't even risk it. It's not even worth the risk because I got so much money I can just rebuy the stuff because I'm not gonna do these missions as often. But I got it to work. I was just zooming in. I was ignoring the meter and I was just staring, even when she was staring at me. As long as it doesn't drop all the way to the bottom, you still get some points. You still get blood for that. So I was like, I'm just gonna go for it because that's legitimately all I've got.
When you stare at me like that, it makes me want you.
So I remember I did this before and I forgot which episode it was, but I like screwed up and I actually succeeded in the very first time I ever did it. But this is what the very first time was like. Like when it's the first time with the girl, you just leave the bar. And then what I got, I think was the second and third time I did it with like the very first girl. I forgot about that.
You should stop by.
Jeez. But yeah, after this, it'll be different. Like they'll be at his boat or something like that. So yeah. So now I know, because I was just ignoring the thing. I was just using the thing as much as I possibly could. The glasses. 6, 9. I'm gonna do a normal episode. I keep sounding like somebody's at the door, but it's like the bass for the music is like actually kind of loud. You know what? What's this? Did I do this already? I feel like this, I shouldn't devote a whole episode to just that, so I won't do another Mondo Girl thing, especially since that took up so much time. What episode is it? 8. Carrier of Love, Russian Ministry of Defense. Let's see what random crazy thing we get this time.
Loved by the people, this little train called Thomas
I'm gonna assume that the reason they named the train Tommy is for Thomas the Tank Engine, because that is made. I think that is a British-made show. Pretty much everything on PBS was British.
Tommy. Oh, you poor thing, Tommy. How do you feel? A new surge of power?
Yeah, that's Thomas the Tank Engine, yeah.
Now, it's time for revenge.
Cool. The evil, angry train. Although we do get to fight on a train, maybe. Well, I don't know if we'll be riding next to the train. Who knows? We'll see. Let's find out. And he's actually out in the open. Enhance. I feel bad for having put her in the alternate costume, but obviously it's not like she actually feels cold.
Ah, now I understand why you so quickly took the initiative on this mission. All right, you can take point on this one.
What does she mean?
Maybe he really likes
Men have
trains.
always had a romance with steam engines. All that power, mechanical form. It's not a job for women and children. Ain't that right, Mondo?
That's right. Railways are a man's passion.
Wow, that was so dumb. You can't even call it like sexist or anything. Like, it just sounded so stupid. It's like, I don't know what the F that was. I don't even know how to even intellectually counter how stupid that was. It looks like it's like if you put like a barrel on it, not a barrel, but if you put a handle on it, it looks like the front of the train, the eyes were like 2 slots for a double barrel shotgun.
Yeah! Look at that! Now this is a man's job! Ha ha ha!
A man's job!
If this thing crashes through the city, it'll be a catastrophe.
We'll have to beat it down from the inside. Can you handle it, Mondo?
I guess this makes me a stowaway, but we have no choice.
Sir, please be careful.
Don't worry. I've got a man's passion on my side.
If we can pull this one
This
off,
game just pulls on like every crazy stop it possibly can. Like, I can't wait to see
Can we do borscht instead of pierogies?
the killer is dead part
Pierogies give me
for a
indigestion.
train.
I'll be waiting for you in Moscow. Good luck, kid. Don't
The
miss.
job? Killer is dead.
Make your way
Okay.
to the front of the train and kill Tommy.
I love how this train just came to life, but there are still wires on it. Granted, dang. That might have been what I wanted. Money, yeah. Seriously in love with that freaking spiral move. Also in love with this freaking counter because it failed on that part. I timed them so poorly. Not that. I was trying to test out the charge move that I got. Oh, come on. He should have totally been caught in I like got him with like the tail end of that. It was like, dead. That was a bad start. I sucked on that one. I was getting my boat handed to me. So happy about that. Oh. Oh.
You wanted to see me? I knew
That's kind of cool.
Feel free to stop by anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
Sadie took off. I love how the camera's like moving around because we're like stationary. Oh. I was admittedly quite confused. This place is really bad for me because there's a bunch of destructible boxes. Oh, surprise! Oh, my roses didn't go away. That was up. Yeah. As long as I can get my spirals off. Gonna go upstairs. Thanks. What the? Oh. I thought there were more lasers coming. They do look like they're above me. I was really trying to just get past them so I could get out of the way. Found her already. I love that I don't have to aim perfectly with this weapon. Like, it's okay. Well, I thought totally different. But I don't have to be exact when it comes to.
Oh, I knew you would come.
I don't have to, like, see how the camera's moving like it was before.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
But I don't have to be exact with that because the area of effect is so big. I have to go get that. Nothing that way. Oh, that looks cool. Come on, really? I thought that might help if I like nothing. Wow, that's messed up. I'm trying to remember what that dash move is. I will have to remember that. Because I thought it was just like forward twice. But I guess that's not the case.
Look out, Mondo!
Whoa. And now we get to shoot to the other thing. Might even get to jump to the other train. Depending on just how crazy things get here. Nope. Oh. Nice. I'm like, how many weapons are on this thing? Alright, even after his retirement, Brian's execution technique, Brian Turret, hasn't declined. Aim, chain gun, hold for mazer. Hey, release for missile. Get off Brian Turret.
Hey, it's showtime!
Okay, I see what's happening. I'm like, I can hardly even comprehend exactly what I'm doing right now. I can't even tell where the laser, the missile charged is. That looks amazing though. I love that, like, the blue missiles kind of fly outward like that. That's pretty awesome. Where are the missiles going? Oh, they're just going straight up. Okay. I was quite confused there.
It's up to you. I have to press the train away from the city.
Jeez.
Has that turret for you. Get on.
And then he just jumps super high in the air. I gotta pause it real quick, and then I'll come right back to it because that's crazy. All right, so I'm back. My girlfriend was calling me. I had to actually answer that one because I didn't know when she'd be coming back. Because I'm like, I gotta make sure I can actually finish this episode out, and it's not like a 30-minute one for me. I feel like I'm doing way worse without the assistance of 8 lasers arching outward and landing instantaneously on my target. Or simultaneously. I feel like I'm not even doing anything to these. Now I gotta let it cool down. There we go. I kinda like that sound effect that's playing in the background. There we go. Okay.
Gotcha, you bastards. Oh, you want some more?
Oh, crap. Can I blow these up? Oh, I can. Well, I guess that doesn't do much when they're not actually near the thing I'm trying to destroy. Cool it down a bit. Just thinking like, oh, what am I doing? I can just destroy these guys. I didn't even think of this. Oh, it's dead. Okay. I was wondering what was going on. Really? Well, the initial plan anyway. Alright, there we go. Because I'd much rather just fire. What in the world is that? Alright. Wow. I'm gonna remember that. I was waiting for that to happen. I didn't realize there was a third one. this. See how the spirals work on these guys. Now it's good time. Never time that right. Once again, I've never seen the time before. But I don't think it really makes a difference now. I freaking let it go. Absolute obliteration. I can't believe that like a charged attack still won't destroy a box in one hit. Like the boxes are just all set to 2 hits. They aren't set to damage, and I just find that very interesting. Oh wait.
How could you just leave me? You cold, cold man.
That was a little disorienting to be in like the room like that, and then the door opens up, and it's just like mountains rushing past you, like just boom. It's like that Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder. Duly noted.
Be careful now, Mondo. The ceiling is really low. Don't lose your head.
Okay. No, like I'm not doing that crap. So I have to like come through and get all the goods. Ah, just like that.
You wanted to see me?
What if I could get hit out of this?
Feel free to stop by anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
I feel like I'm a ghost, like we're moving around. Like I would have got hit by that. Admittedly, I thought I did get hit, but I just happened to press A at the end. I thought I could dodge it in time. I like that segment, just like blasting through all the items and stuff. I just think that looked pretty cool.
Almost at the front car.
Random destructibility is just entertaining.
I'm trying to shift rails and send it away from the city, but it's frozen and won't budge.
I love how he's freezing as well.
Boss, are you trying to push it with your hand?
Is his hand stuck to his head right now? Because he was sweating. That makes sense. That's funny though.
Yeah, and the damn thing's all frozen now too. Can't wait to warm it up with some vodka.
Why don't you stop pushing it by hand and use your motorcycle and a chain?
Yeah, I was just about to... What the... Ah! That's the best you got! No!
like that. He was screaming at the end as if he was being crushed. Is he about to die? And is all that also frozen snot? What? Oh, what in the world? Is he dead?
What was that noise?
In the world? Oh my goodness.
What the
He's
heck
dead.
is that?
Maybe. Oh my goodness.
Boss, what happened?
Why was that what happened? Yeah, he's dead. That's messed up. I didn't think any of the main people would die. Even though there's like not really that much of an attachment, but still.
In vain.
And then they play it like that. It's just like boop boop doo 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 doo. Technical difficulties, please stand by. This game is insane. So who threw the snowball down? Was that David or whatever his name was from the last part?
You come to defeat me?
This music's pretty good.
I have.
I'm really gonna have to look up the music for this game.
Why? What gives you that right?
Frankly, it pains me to have to destroy you. Steam engines are a man's passion, but a job's a job. And mine's to destroy you.
I need a gaming chair. These chairs are so insanely uncomfortable.
Yes, that was my pride and joy. Everything I lived for. But they took it away from me. Like carving the heart out of a living creature.
They're really weird.
My vengeance!
I love the visuals.
Try and stop me!
Okay. So we destroy it from the inside
There's no
out.
longer an ounce of romance in you. You've lost what you once had. Very well. That makes my job simple.
Oh, I fight the eyeball. Didn't do that perfectly. I'll just shoot the eye that's not moving. The second eye always gets me. Like I'm never prepared for the second eye. Whoa! Ricocheted like a pinball. Uh-oh. Apparently I can actually do that. No, it has an actual face. Which... I'm just screwing up here. Oh. But he can't get me from back here. How like that. There we go. Actual decent progress for me. And there it goes. Really does look like a penis. What in the world? I'm like, what's going on? Like, the health is gone. Why can't I kill this thing? What an odd fight. What an odd game. I feel like I'm just gonna be saying that for every episode now. It just gets weirder. Like, that seems to be the point of the game. It's like, I'm gonna be weird, and then I'm gonna get weirder.
What can I say? Time is a cruel mistress. But tell me, who turned you into such a foul creature?
There's no need to rush. The time will come soon enough.
What do you mean?
I could tell the moment I saw you. You belong on the dark side.
Tell me, who is it? How is he related to me?
You don't know? Well...
You're about to explode, or maybe evaporate. Oh, see, like all the maybe they're brothers. Maybe that's what it is. Because we beat certain creatures that, like in the last episode. Because I don't, because it's been forever, so I don't remember the other characters.
Killer is dead.
I don't remember it happening with the other. Oh, okay. That one was actually really, really cool. But I only remember him going crazy through the arm thing from this enemy and the last one. So maybe only those two were because of David. But who knows? But like I said, maybe they're brothers or something.
Sir! Sir! Oh, sir!
Now we got like the emotional music going where he passes out. The boss is dead. This is just weird. Oh, so he's totally fine. He's good. Sparkling gold.
Mondo, check it out. I patched up all the broken bits with the new super alloy. Not bad, huh?
He
With a
spent
stain.
all our money from this job on his stupid modifications. Unbelievable.
Machines are a man's romance. Ain't that right?
Indeed it is.
Such a ridiculous game. And I got an achievement called the Skinny Controller. I don't know why I was letting that just run through. How odd. So I'm gonna try to get through another mission, especially considering I put you guys through the just horrors. Oh, well, I would assume that this might give us some answers to the dream stuff. But since you guys had to suffer through me failing twice, we're gonna do 2 missions. Plus I got time, so instead of doing like side missions, I'm gonna go through the main missions. We may or may not be getting some more answers. Oh, that's cool. That's an interesting idea. It just goes backwards. Yep, that's her.
Mika. Ryan is the enemy. Execute him.
Oh, so it was her. Well, that answer came very fast, and I appreciate that. It's really weird. I like it just... Oh. Got like weird bug fingers, bug hands. Very odd. Camera down a tiny bit. So she jumped into her head, and I guess she's still there?
What's the matter?
Or I guess that's somebody else?
It's nothing. But that's the 7th time this week.
Well, that's that
You've
one
woken up
girl
screaming in terror.
that I totally can't remember from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I do recognize the woman in her being like in all white, but that's really all I got.
And so, I want you to execute my nightmares.
Execute a nightmare? That's like trying to catch a cloud with your hands.
More importantly, I can't believe a killer was hiding behind that cute little face of yours. Who would have thought it?
It's not true! I have no memory of trying to kill you. It was her. That dark, repulsive woman! She haunts me.
Maybe if she's the one being haunted,
her
maybe
for us?
that's why we encountered her earlier in the game. Maybe she was actually attached to her. But also, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, Mondo is the main character, so...
Chief, that woman appears in my nightmares as well.
Excellent description.
And I have no idea who she is.
It's her fault, I know it! We need to execute her!
But to execute someone from a dream.
Chief, don't tell me.
The word impossible does not exist in Brian's execution office dictionary. This is a special sleep drug secretly developed at Area 151.
But that drug is still experimental. We have no idea what the side effects will be.
Well, ain't that a shame? Guess we better forget about the job.
I think I'm just done trying to figure stuff out. Stuff just happens.
I'll take it.
Me too!
That's it. It just happens.
Well, our extremely competent employees have spoken. Chief Vivian, what should we do?
Suit yourselves.
I got so much crap in this room. I can barely stretch my legs out between the cords and random items I got laying around.
Did they die?
Nah, they're just unconscious.
Alright. I'm excited for this one. Honestly, I really would love to get some answers, because I do remember like the first dream level when you're fighting this random woman, and she does show up she was in that last dream as well, so it's really weird what the deal is with her. So I would love to find out. This is like, yeah, taking us back to the beginning of the level. Beginning of the game, I mean. Still cutscene. Get some answers to his past, maybe.
Where am I?
Okay, that kind of scared myself because I was holding it down and he turned as soon as the music kicked in. I was like, ooh, jeez. Of course, they still can't do anything. The hilt. Oh, well, here we are. I feel like that hardly does anything. Well, that was, yeah, that's the dude I killed. Oh, dang. Nah, I wish I went the other way now. That's really weird. So maybe this is what that mission was for.
Mika!
So do I fight myself? Because that would be kind of cool. Oh, that is not me.
David.
Oh. I guess that was never... I'd have to go back to the beginning to see now.
I saw the whole thing. How you fell into darkness.
Sir! I remembered everything. I'm so
And he's
sorry.
gonna like judo chopper and then we won't get some
Actually,
answers. Of course. Okay, that was confusing, but we're getting closer. She's a experimental version of a wire, maybe?
David!
Hurry up and come over here.
Memories can never disappear. They're only tucked away deep inside. Unlike machines, you cannot simply delete the data you've acquired because you're human. But do you know why memories are tucked away? If you constantly remember what's painful, it will eventually enshroud your heart in darkness. So don't try to recall the bad things
I'll wait till she's done.
that you've conveniently forgotten.
I love the way they got the shadow like super thin.
Isn't it
But
painful?
her arms are actually like the inside without skin, but the bones are like gray. So it's just like an arm without the skin. That's what I realized that when I was looking. I was like, that looks like kind of like the meat underneath your arm, and then her fingers are really bony because our fingers are mostly bone. And I was like, oh, that's what that is. It's not like a weird thing. It's like basically her body, but
This memory is a lie.
without the flesh.
I never knew the Young Moon River.
Right.
This is so
This is the world that your tainted blood has created. There is nothing as easily affected as the human memory.
Get out of my head!
Oh. This should be interesting. It's like a satellite floating in space. Not as high up as I initially thought. Oh, I didn't have any. Wow. It touched me on the side. Whoa, what was that? I knew something was happening, I just couldn't tell. Oh my goodness, that thing isn't even near you, and it will knock you down. Goodness. If I could break through. And assume that's a no. pressing up on me. Oh, you can break it. Once again, best item ever. Weapon. Yeah, my kid's conveniently missing me. Come on. Oh my god, she keeps dodging. Drop her down to my level. Oh, and now she's running. And jumping. Missing. All I can do is this, really. Oh, crap. Wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, this is like all I can do is shoot these things. Fortunately, her aim is much worse than mine right now. Don't know why I was missing like those last two strikes. But that's cool, I guess. Yeah, interesting. Dang. Oh, I still got it. Nope. There it is. Whew. I thought we still had like another stage, another version of
Turn
that.
my memory to the way it was.
What are you talking about? Everything you've dreamed about is closer to the truth than you think.
What?
Now that we've come to the end, let me open Pandora's box for you.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, here we go. Some answers. Answers.
David, you should try soft-boiled too.
Gross. Every time. Exactly.
David.
So they are brothers.
Are you kidding me?
This is the truth.
And then maybe they had a sister. Maybe. Well, he said Prince.
Let us fall together.
So maybe it was another brother.
Killer is dead.
I love the color for that.
Lies!
Damn.
Lies.
Intense.
Lies! Lies!
If that kept going, I would have been laughing so freaking hard.
Nina has told me everything about her kidnapping and how she was brainwashed by David.
Boss, was I brought to you by a unicorn? My left arm. Did you?
Mondo, did you get your memories back?
Give me a copy of the contract.
Contract?
I want to execute David.
Boom. Beam payment. Alright, so unless a video pops up, I'm just gonna end this episode here. This is pretty fun. Aside from failing the Mondo Girls challenge like twice, that was pretty fun. I'm curious what this one is. Where's the tap? Oh. Do this. I'll do a little, tiny little bonus mission before we end things out. Because I think I'm supposed to keep killing them. And oh yeah, I don't know. That was actually very convenient for me because I'm like, that. Alright, screw it. Just take them all down. There's like so many of them. It's just like, how in the world am I supposed to actually do this the right way? Jeez. This is actually pretty fun though, I gotta be honest. Oh, there's still way too many of them. Coming after this. Bend it all up here. Ooh. This is gonna mess my thumb up, but it's not good. Like, it's like crazy button mash mode. There's someone here that needs to that's at like no health. So I can take out. Just gonna end it out real quick here. Wow. Screw it. I love how the music just kicks in and it gets like super crazy. That really messes with the thumb. Oh man. I just hate those guys. They're so annoying. Since that looks so cool, I think I'll start using that a little bit. Man, this spin move is like the sweetest thing in the Evan universe. Yep, I'm like about to start taking up space. And then when it gets down to the last one, that's when I just keep on going. I didn't even realize what I was about to say was I didn't even realize what my combo meter was at. Sweet.
It's too easy.
That was fun. I like that. That was just button mash and kill a bunch of enemies and dodge and stuff. So that was a great way to end off the episode. Triple A. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this, especially that last little just crazy high-flying combo action there. We got some answers. I'm assuming, you know, Mondo and David were brothers. Oh, new item. Ooh. Choose your bonuses to collect secret items costumes. Once you buy a lot of costumes, you can change them in the office. Finally. I might start doing some of these bonus missions on the inside. Or, I don't know why I said on the inside. In between episodes. I don't know what the heck on the inside was meant to be. These super secret costumes. I'll switch her back. Yeah. Just to, like, I just switch them back and forth every episode. That's pretty much all I do. Just gotta go to the gift shop to buy it first. See, I really want to see what this costume is. Oh, what? So it's for Scarlett's costume. She gets a witch. She's a witch nurse. The reason that bugs me is because I was really hoping it was a costume for Mondo. Like, that's what I want, is like a freaking costume for my main character. That is what I want. I don't care about the other characters. That's not what I meant to do. I don't care about the other characters who, like, I don't care about them. Like, they're irrelevant to me. Like, that sucks. I was really hoping it would be something cooler than that, but I don't have the money to get it anyway. Well, like I was saying though, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Of course, I want to read your comments down in the comment section below, so if you guys have anything to say about this episode, or any tips or tricks or anything like that you think I should do, if you happen to know any specific missions that'll give me some other costumes, definitely let me know. But either way, please put your comments down in the comment section below, and please join me in the next part.